In last week's episode, we absolutely conquered these little new trial chambers. Oh, poison! What the? No. Okay, health's going down now. Health's going down a bit too much, Okay, I've got myself in a predicament here. They're spawning silverfish. They're spawning slimes. All right, conquered may not have been the right word, but I still took down that dungeon. I still got the mace, and I still killed the breezes. So that means in today's episode, we are going to build a monument, a trophy, to show how great I am. Is that a bit egotistical? Maybe. But you know what egotistical is? You not subscribing and getting me to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you. Please subscribe, I'm begging. God, he was a bit of a beg, wasn't he? Jesus. But before we get building this trophy, there is one thing I need to do. And no, it's not light up that iron golem, because apparently full bright doesn't work in this mode, so we have to light things up. So that's great. But no, what I actually need to do is get me 2 little breeze rods here, get me a little heavy core, and get me a What? Get me 1 breeze rod, sorry, and get me a little mace. Oh my god, look at it. How much damage does it do? 6. How much does my sword do? 7. So, this thing's useless. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. On to building a trophy. Come on. Obviously, I'm joking. Of course, we're going to try out this little mace here. So, apparently, the more blocks you go up, the more damage it does. So, if I go up 5 blocks here on this horse, it should, in theory, let it get up first. One shot it. Oh my god. Sorry, vegans. Sorry. Didn't want you to see that. Jesus. I need some more things to test. Oh. Well, would you look at that? I need more things to test it on, and lo and behold, somebody messed up on the iron farm. Let's go kill some golems. Right, we have all our test subjects all cooped up in little holes. I've got double in some of them because apparently it does splash damage. Now, the one issue I have with iron golems is I can't actually remember if you hit one, they all come after you. So before we do that test, I'm just going to do a test of my own with a bow. Oh, no, I've got no arrows. Okay, this, let me get in the mix. Okay, it's just one. Okay, you hit one, you get one. Oh! Okay. Calm down. Hey, is he de-aggroed? Are we good? We good, buddy? We good? Okay. No, we're not good. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll be back when I've dealt with this guy. Jesus. Okay, now that he's been dealt with, I've healed up all the iron golems a little bit, so they should be Excuse me, mate. Get out of the way. I'm trying to do an experiment here. Get out. God. People are just so rude. Right, anyway. I can't get a hotbar over their heads to work for their health. So we are just going to have to judge it on how basically bruised they look like this man. So we're just going to start off by doing a single mace just straight to his face. Okay, no visible damage there. Right. Let's go 5 blocks up. How many do we have now? 3, 4, 5. Okay, the thing is I've got to try land on the walls. 5 blocks up. Okay, visible damage. He has been visibly damaged. Okay. I want to see how long it's going to take to kill one of them. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's go 7 blocks up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to see the splash damage on this guy as well. Brilliant. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, bear with. Hang on. My bad. Right, 7 blocks up. 2 iron golems. Splash damage test. Go. Okay, no visible splash damage to him. And he looks pretty much the same damage as that bloke. Obviously, I assume a little bit more. Right, let's try 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you take full damage with these? I assume if you hit them, you don't take full damage. I feel like that's the rules. Right, let's go. 12 blocks. Okay, almost killed me. That one almost got me killed. Okay, brilliant. Note to self, don't go back after him. I don't feel like there's any splash damage, you know, because he's not been hit and he's not been hit. So, I don't think splash damage is a thing. And I've gone very high up and they're still not dead. So, I'm starting to think that this mace might not be the best weapon. But the ultimate test will be 20 blocks. Let's go. Okay, I missed. Okay, sorry. Hang on, let me get back up. Okay, attempt number 2. Can I hit it this time? It's just, it's not moving me, this mace. I'll be honest. Let me do a little review for you guys. So, pros of the mace. It looks cool. And that's about it. Cons of the mace. It takes far too long to hit people. If you want to do any meaningful damage, you have to go so high up anyway. And yeah, I just don't think it's that good. I might be in the minority here, but personally for me, I'd just stick to the normal sword or a bow, as they do a lot more damage. Right, now I've had a bit of fun testing the mace, it is time to build my little shrine. The plan is to build it here, but I need to get some materials. So I'm going for the base, I'm going to go with tough and copper. So it does mean heading back to the trial chambers. Let's go. Right, we're back in the chambers, and I can't remember if this thing is going to reset on me or not. So I could be walking into a heap of mobs. No, okay, it hasn't reset. Right, time for me to get loads of materials. Well, it's safe to say this has been destroyed. I've gutted it out. Oh, Jesus, and apparently I fell out as well. That's brilliant. We've got a lot of materials, so let's get back to base and get building. Right, we've done a bit of terraforming to say the least, and we are stacked with materials, of course. So I don't have Lightmatica or replay mod, so this is literally going to be taken step by step. So let's just get started by building the first wall of the podium. Right, this is what we've got to start off with. Now, I'm liking it to a certain extent. I don't like the top whatsoever. And this middle, I'm hoping will turn green eventually. I have unwaxed it, so it shouldn't be waxed. These ones are all waxed. But, I'm liking it so far. It's missing something, but I don't know what it is missing. I'm going to try and take something off the top because it just looks, I don't know. Let me see. Let me try to take the top off and see what happens. Okay, I think I've got it this time. I've made it so that it's more textured in the middle. Got a bit of tuff, got a bit of gravel, got a bit of whatever the hell that is. I've put some stairs on the top. I'm still unsure on those stairs, actually, looking at them now. But I'm liking this area here. So we're going to duplicate that on each side and I'll be back. Right, all 4 sides are done. And I know what you're thinking. That's not centered whatsoever. And no, it is not. And that is because... simple reason, I want to build something there. I've got a plan for something there. I just haven't got around to building it yet. I wanted to do this first. But yeah, all 4 sides are done. So now it's actually time for the fun part of it, which is building the actual shrine to the breeze, the man that gave us this mace. Beautiful man. So yeah, I need to gather a lot of concrete. So let's go get some sand and gravel and dyes. Well, if you've watched before, you know exactly where we're going to get all these materials. It's a long boat ride to the Badlands. And people always tell me to do another portal there. But I just love this little boat ride. It may take 10 minutes and it may be the bane of my existence, but I just love doing it. I don't really. I thought I'd have a larger by now, but I haven't got around to it. But next time, the Ender Dragon will be killed. Hopefully. Oh, God. Right, the materials have been gathered, and there is a bit of an issue. So, if you look at these, they're all very blue. And if you look at the breeze, it's sort of, at the top of it, it's a weird light blue. Now, I couldn't actually mix that with any block whatsoever. So, imagine the breeze, and imagine a smurf, and imagine adding them together. That's what we're about to make. So it is going to be a little bit off colour. And I don't have Lightmatica, so I am pretty much doing this freehand again. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to start off by just doing the rod, like the bottom part of the rod. I hope, like, just looking at it again, those little blaze rod things at the bottom are going to be so hard to do. So hopefully I make them look good. But let's just see how it goes. Right, I think I've finished it. Let's look. I mean, I don't think you can get much better than that. It looks weird, really weird right now. But if I put the head on, I think it should look normal. I don't know if that's too short or not. But if it's too short, actually, I can just extend it from the bottom. So yeah, I think this is good. Looking at the breeze and looking at this, I think it looks all right. So let's try for the head. Right, and the last few blocks are done. Okay, he should be done. Well, not all of it. There is still one little bit to go, but his face is complete, I think, anyway. I mean, This could look awful. I do not know. I'm sort of praying that it doesn't because I spent a long time on this. Come on, please, please. Bang. Yes. That looks sick. That is exactly how I want it. The only issue is I'm pretty sure from the side it's going to look a bit odd. Yeah, that breeze rod is a little bit odd. But there's nothing I can do because... Actually, yeah, there's nothing I can do because it can't extend there. So if we just pretend that we can't look at it from that side, there's going to be a building here anyway. So you won't be able to see it from that side. But I think I've absolutely cooked. There is, of course, one crucial element that we are missing, which hopefully will fade out this blue a little bit. But what I need, a lot of glass. So I'm just going to go smelt that, and I'll be back when I've built the rings around the wisp. No, not wisp, breeze. Right, we're all glassed out, and just looking at this guy, I think I've done an amazing job. Now, I have dyed the glass white. Now, when anyone else uses glass, do you always get the internal debate with yourself whether to use panes or normal glass? Because for me, I always think, well, if I do panes, I'll have to use less materials, and I really like that, but this time I have to walk on the glass, and I thought there's not a chance in hell I want to walk on glass panes. So the plan... Oh, I've gone way too high up here. The plan is, if I go... How far out should I go? Maybe here. Would that look good? Then I'll go like here. Yes, this will look good. Right, so the plan for this is to literally do this sort of like wind bursts and then have a break, have a little gap, maybe 2 gaps, and then go again until... How far off is this? This is like that. So let's just put it here to this block here, and then just keep doing that the whole way around. So yeah, I'll be back when I've done all of that. Right, I think that is it. Just a little bit of clean up here and there. Get this dirt pillar out of here. I don't want any nerd poles around here. Right, hopefully this is finished and looks amazing, because if not, I'm going to be upset. Please? Yes? I'm not sure about that bottom layer, to be honest. I like the way it looks. I'm just not sure on that bottom layer. No, I'm going to remove it. Hang on. I removed it. It did not look good. So we're going back to the old method. And to be honest, I think it looks class. I think we've perfectly embodied the Smurf version of the breeze. I think when you put them side by side, I think it is pretty spot on apart from the colour. So I think that is where we're going to end it today. So if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe. The road to 500 subscribers is on. And I'll see you next week when we're finally going to kill the Ender Dragon. Yeah, I said it. Peace.